Japan, vending machines are everywhere, even in the middle of nowhere. In most countries, they will get robbed or destroyed, but here, perfectly untouched.
Look closely, and you'll notice things most people miss. A vending machine in the middle of nowhere. A sign written perfectly, in a language you don't understand. These places weren't made to impress. They were made to function. And yet they're more beautiful than anything staged. The way people move. The way silence is respected like gold. It's not random. It's part of a system. $1 billion investment in peace, order, and structure. All designed to make life feel calm, even when crowded. You don't see chaos here, you see precision. And behind every quiet alley or empty street is a reason, a logic, a hidden mechanism. Most tourists don't notice it, but once you do, you can't unsee it.
Sleeping at work or in public might get you fired or judged where you live. In Japan, it's a sign you work hard. It's actually respected.
Most countries show you what they are: loud, proud, chaotic. But Japan, it whispers. It doesn't ask for your attention. It earns your respect without a single word. You start to notice it in the tiniest details. The way a train arrives exactly on time. The silence in crowded elevators. Even the way a vending machine says thank you. There's an invisible system, one that doesn't need permission to impress you. Every button you push, every sidewalk you walk, it feels like someone thought about it. Not for luxury, not for profit, but for peace. That kind of design isn't random. It's a philosophy, one that treats the public like royalty, without asking anything in return. And that's what makes Japan feel different. Not just the beauty, not just the order. It's the sense that you've stepped inside something smarter than you expected. Like a country run by quiet geniuses, who don't need you to notice. Even the chaos is arranged. Even the noise feels choreographed. And as you leave, you realize, this wasn't just a place. It was a system. $1 billion peace machine that runs on silence, precision, and pride. You don't forget that kind of calm. You crave it.
Try leaving a tip in Japan, and they'll chase you down to give it back. Tipping isn't just unnecessary, it's offensive.
If you try to leave a tip in Japan, you might get chased down the street. Not because you didn't leave enough, but because you left anything at all. In Japan, tipping is not part of the culture, in fact. It's seen as uncomfortable, even rude. And it's not because people don't want more money. It's because good service is expected, not rewarded. When a waiter bows, when your food is presented perfectly, when the cashier wraps your purchase like a gift that's not done for a tip, it's done out of pride. The idea of tipping suggests the service was extra. But in Japan, quality service is the baseline. So when you leave coins on the table, it creates tension. Confusion. They might chase after you, thinking you forgot your change. In some places, they'll refuse to touch the money unless it's placed in the small tray provided. Direct hand-to-hand exchange can be seen as too informal. The entire transaction from greeting to goodbye is built on quiet respect. So tipping? That's just noise. If you want to show gratitude in Japan, don't flash cash. Say arigatou gozaimasu, smile, bow back. That's worth more than any tip.
No headshakes, no hugs, just bowing. And aromatic, here even with strangers.
In Japan, you don't shake hands. You bow. And it's not just a greeting, it's a language. A bow can say thank you. A bow can say sorry. A bow can say nothing at all. And still be understood. There's no touching, no small talk. Just a quiet gesture full of intention. In stores, cashiers bow. In the street, strangers bow. On trains, even the cleaners bow before they start their shift. It's not about pride or status. It's about respect. In a world obsessed with being loud, Japan chose a different rhythm. One where even silence has meaning. And maybe a culture that teaches people to bow before speaking. Teaches something deeper than words ever could.
You can't hear a pin drop in train in Japan. No loud phone call, no shouting, total silence. It's expected.
In Japan, silence isn't awkward, it's respected. Step onto a train and you'll hear almost nothing. No loud conversations. No music blasting from phones. Just the quiet rhythm of the city breathing. It's not a rule, it's a cultural instinct. People speak softly or not at all. Even phone calls are considered rude in public transit. In that silence, something magical happens. You start noticing everything. The click of heels. The gentle hum of the tracks. A bowed head. Instead of a loud hello. It's not emptiness. It's presence. And once you feel it, you never forget it.
Some places, people don't even recycle. In Japan, there are laws on how to sort off your trash. Mess it up and you get reported.
Did you know that Japan has one of the most complex and efficient recycling systems in the world? Here, tossing a can into the wrong bin isn't just frowned upon. It could lead to serious social embarrassment. Everything must be sorted, burnables. Plastics, PET bottles, aluminum cans, glass, even bottle caps go in a separate bin. Some neighborhoods have up to 10 categories for waste, each collected on a different day of the week. But what's more impressive is how seriously people follow the rules. Most Japanese households wash containers before throwing them away, and some even remove labels from bottles. Forget giant dumpsters instead. You'll find neatly labeled stations with signs reminding you of the local rules. And if you're a foreigner, there are booklets, guides, and polite instructions to help you fit in. Recycling here isn't just a chore, it's part of daily life. A quiet reflection of the country's values, respect, responsibility, and precision. Even trash in Japan is treated with order.
The toilets here are smarter than my phone. Heated seats, music, water jets, and they are everywhere. Try explaining that to your landlord and back home.
Imagine walking into a public restroom, and it feels like stepping into the future. In Japan, even the toilets are smarter than you. Heated seats, standard. Built-in bidets with adjustable water pressure? Of course. A control panel that looks like an airplane cockpit? Naturally. And if you're worried about sounds, just press the button that plays fake flushing noises or ambient sounds to cover it up. Yes, even your embarrassment is anticipated here. Some toilets even open automatically when you walk in, like they're greeting you. And the cleanliness? Spotless, always. But here's what's really wild. After a while, you get used to it. You start to expect music, heated seats, and a gentle whoosh of warm air drying you off. And then, you return home. You sit down. Cold seat, no music. Suddenly you realize, Japan didn't just upgrade the toilet, it upgraded your expectations. And honestly, you'll never be the same again.